Ian Silver, WMC Action News 5.
Thousands of families have been forced to endure all this extreme heat after storms knocked out power to much of the city last night. Some 30,000+ people were without power at one point. MLGW does not expect power to completely be restored until Saturday for some folks. WMC Action News 5's Jerry Askin is live for us out in Fraser right now, where the power outage has become an emergency situation. Jerry?
Yeah, for sure, Joe, and we're actually in Midtown right now, and I want to tell you for sure, as you know, it is hot out here. MLGW now has an emergency command center in place working to make sure power is restored as soon as possible. If you look right here, you'll see this thermometer is reading at around 110 degrees. It is hot out here, and if you pan over this way, you'll see all day we've had this cooler filled with ice, which has now been melted based on these scorching temperatures. Thursday with the heat index in the triple digits all across the Mid-South. So tell me what it's been like for you.
Hot.
We found Chantrell Calhoun and her 1-year-old daughter sitting on their front porch trying to find some relief from these extremely warm temperatures. They woke up Thursday morning like many families without power after Wednesday's storms.
I was praying that they get it back on because it's too hot out here. It's too hot out here for anybody, really.
Meantime, MLGW now has an emergency command center in place. Here's an inside look at crews working around the clock to restore power for all residents.
We are projecting that all of our customers' services will be restored by Saturday.
Until Saturday? Need to come on now.
And the city and MLGW are working actively to keep residents like Antoine Taylor cool and his power restored.
Now we're working with small outages. Some of them are fuses. We may have to go into customers' backyards to get those turned on.
And here's some good news.
When the heat index gets to 100 degrees or higher, we cut off no one for non-payment.
And as for this family,
I'm hoping that they can get the lights back on today.
a reminder for us all to make sure you check on your neighbors, make sure you check on the elderly for sure. And I want to also remind you all to make sure you stay hydrated and drink plenty of water. For now, we're live in Midtown. Jerry Askin, WMC Action News 5.
In 2015, there were 6 heat-related deaths. There are places to go to escape the heat if your house is without power. The city of Memphis has opened a cooling center at the Pipkin building, and we have just learned that Fraser, Raleigh Senior Citizen, and McWhorter Senior Centers will open tonight, 6 p.m. In addition, the city recommends people seek assistance at the Union Mission or the Salvation Army. The storms that caused the massive power outage also knocked down